Louie C. the Mayor, what is going on, my people? There's an old rule in the book. Storm or no storm, the show must go on. So we out here doing it big. Checking in from Stock Island today. Come on in the podcast. As y'all know, we do it Monday through Friday, 6:45 p.m. So come on in. Let me see what is really going on today. Thank you for the love. Shout out to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Lawyers for accidents in the Keys. If you have an accident in a moped, bicycle, car, or God forbid, in that great big ocean, go to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Locals taking care of locals at 302 Southern Street. See my man Goose is checking in. All love right now. Daryl, where you checking in from, son? Also, Dr. B. Burrows in the building, coming in Friday. Advanced Urgent Care, Key West Marathon in Key Largo. AUC 89. Finally, affordable health care. DJ Laz checking in, 305 Dade County. How's the weather out there, son? How's it going? Also, Paradise. Have you found Paradise? 124 Duval Street. Man, I've been looking for some good Cuban food for a long time. And finally, I found it. It took a little time. When you go over here to Paradise, have you found Paradise? It's going to be tough to find, but when you find it, you're going to be happy as pie. 124 Duval Street. Let me see who else we got coming in right now. Let me see what's popping over here. Got the full monitor on today, so all love. Let me see. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to take all questions. Doris, how you doing, girl? Thank you for checking in. Do me a favor. Hit the notification button right over here. Woo! And for those of y'all watching worldwide, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right over here. Woo! Also, any questions y'all got, we're going to make it happen like I said. And if you want to sponsor the show, make sure you inbox me. Let me see who else we got. A lot of people checking in right now. Let me see who we got checking in. All love right now. Let me see who we got over here. All right. So, I got Doris checking in, Stock Island. Doris got all them trucks bolted down to make sure nothing fly away. All good right now. Come on in right now. Let me see. Make sure I get everybody in here. Let me see. Carrie, what's up? I see you. Chris Webb, what up, Louie? Clee Hawk from the Rockin', checking in from LA, going back to Cali. So today's topic we're going to talk about, you see what I got? Miami Dolphins 305 Dade County. So the Dolphins say they're going to let 13,000 people in the stadium, and they're going to separate them out in the stadium, and they're going to play some football. So my thing is, if in Miami-Dade County 305, right? What's up, Kerry? I see you could let 13,000 people go in the stadium. You could watch a football game. You could have teams on the sidelines. You got personnel. Why the hell are our hours limited down here in the Key? We ain't hot. You know what I'm saying? The only thing hot out here is the weather. Speaking about weather right now, let me know what city y'all in, what neighborhood y'all in, where you watching from, and what the weather look like. Right now, Stock Island, let me peek. We got a little wind, a little overcast, but it's still all good. Got the furniture, patio furniture locked in. Got my scooter tucked away, and I'm all good. We don't flood over here where I'm at. It's all good. So shout out to everybody in Stock Island doing their thing. Let me see something real quick. Trying to get this monitor up and running. Let me see what's really going on. Let me see what's happening. So come on and check in right now. We're going to go over a couple things. Like I said, let me know what neighborhood you in. Tangela, what's up, girl? Milwaukee at work. Charting, super hot and humid. Okay, I got you. Miami Lakes. Peter, what's going on? Great weather. Outstanding. That's all love right now. Let me see. Okay, I think I got it up and running now. All good right now. Okay, let me see what else we got going on. So that's what I'm talking about, and I want to get your input on this, what you guys think about that Dolphins. You know, I'm a Dolphin fan in 72. The Dolphins were perfect. The only team ever in the history of living in the NFL to be perfect. Brian Lowe, also in Stock Rock. Talking about Stock Rock, y'all need to check out that restaurant. It's all good. So listen. So the question is, if the Dolphins could operate with 13,000 people in the stands, why are we still on limited hours in the Keys? I'm just looking for some input. My man Roderick checking in out there on corrections, doing a big class of 86. Griffin, Georgia, cloudy and rain. One time for Georgia, doing it big. Wild Goose, where them Georgia peaches at? That's what I want to know. So let me know where y'all at right now, with the weather looking like, what city or neighborhood, where y'all at right now. We're going to make some things happen. Let me see what else we got out here. Okay. Alan is checking in. How you doing, sir? Erica checking in. Come on in. Make sure you hit the notifications button. Nilkison, yeah, I agree. I don't understand that. Okay, well, I'm glad that you don't understand, because I'm still trying to get a handle of that and why this is going on. So let me tell you what I've done. So let me give y'all a little background. So what had happened was the mayor, Batman over on the county, and Robin over there at the city, Terry, good ladies, but not for me and not for what I stand for. They locked the city and county down. It came from a county order to close restaurants at 11. They said it was for lobster mini season. Do y'all do lobster mini season? Lobster mini season is 2 days. Two days, right? So here we are, 3.5 weeks still locked down. We went to midnight. So the only way to do this is to get the votes on our side to make it happen. So anybody watching that you suffering due to what's been going on with the pandemic, I'm telling you what you need to do. It's real simple. Operation Outvote Heather. Okay? So all you have to do is call 305-289-6000. Let me repeat that slow. 305-289-6000. Operation Outvote Heather. So what you do when you call that number, that's David Rice. He is the deciding vote. So we got to go around Heather. Heather gonna vote to keep us shut down. Ain't no telling. She might want to keep us shut down to 2022, the way things are going. All bad news across the board. So you tell Commissioner Rice, you just tell him your story and what you're going through, and that you would like restaurant and bars to go back to regular hours. This is the only way we're going to do it. I'm also going to post an email up here after the podcast today. Let me see what we got going on here. David Hudson, what up from West Kendall? It's nasty here. Squalls coming through now. Okay, I got you. Yep. Okay. Said Miami Beach closing at 10. Well, Peter, I'm glad you brought up Miami Beach in the 305. Miami Beach used to be lovely. And then what happened is they got a group of commissioners on there that they took the fun out of Miami Beach. So it don't surprise me that they closed it at 10. But unlike Miami Beach, Key West is not a hot spot. We ain't hot. We ain't lukewarm. Matter of fact, we had 0 cases yesterday and 1 today. Does that sound hot or lukewarm? No, that's cold as ice. So this is an injustice what they doing to the service industry. So it is very important in November that you vote. I'm going to have certain people on the program here this week that are running for county commissioner, so you guys can meet them. And you just got to call the 305-289-6000, Commissioner David Rice. I need 1,000 phone calls. Don't talk big, do big. Let me see what we got. Brian Lowe. Louie, big stadiums can spread with 13,000. Small bars can't make the same change. Let's voice possible solutions. Maybe added hours a few at a time. Brian, I really respect that. But let me explain to you what's really going on. And thank you for your opinion. What really is going on, Brian, is that they're trying to change the whole makeup of the Conch Republic. Okay? So if it was to our leadership, do you think it's right for US 1 to be shut down? Because March 17 we got shut down. If it wasn't for Governor DeSantis, who told the county mayor, you know what, I'm not buying it. It's like, for example, right now, God forbid we had a Category 3 coming in to Key West. And they decided to shut down Florida City, and you can't leave Monroe County. You think that would be right? And they're a hot spot. So that's what the governor told our mayor in the county. So we had 50% at the bars. And if you're upright, if you're standing, you're wearing a mask. The dance floor, I'm not sure. So also, people, have to live and they got to make their decisions. So that's why I'm saying that if you say one thing, you say it's because of the lobster season, too many people are going to come in, but then we don't get an increase in cases, enough for the dump stuff. So that's my opinion. But like I said, I respect all opinion, as long as, people are not coming in with disrespect, all good. Let me see what I got. Get the restaurants and bars so they could come to Key West. Get the restaurants and bars so they could come to Key West. I'm thinking that's a vote for it. Right now, I want y'all to check in where y'all at right now. What city you in? How's the weather? I'm doing a weather roll call. What neighborhood y'all in? And telling Louie C. the Mayor is live on the podcast. So come on in. That's what I got going on. Dolphins open. I think restaurant and bars need to go back to normal, in my opinion. Also, Doris says open, please. Thank you, Miss Doris. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm let y'all know what's going on with the COVID police. Okay. COVID police, instead of adding to the solution, they add to the problem. They want to ride downtown with the foolishness. They want to snap pictures. They talk about they ain't enforcing masks, all this stuff. So that's what they do. That's the COVID police. Do you understand that you can't have a police on every corner? We don't have the money in the budget to do that. Do y'all understand common sense? But do me a favor. If you see any of this COVID police go into a Dolphin game, I want you to take a picture of them and say, here, COVID police attended the Dolphin game, wide open like a salt shaker. But then they want to ride downtown and take pictures. Man, mind your business. And if you got a problem, stay home. Do you see people getting slapped in the mouth, swung on, people dying? We mess people, leave people alone. I guarantee you COVID police, you ain't lost a check yet. I guarantee you all your checks came in on time and you got extra money from the government. I guarantee you not a near one of y'all lost a check. If not, you wouldn't be out there being COVID police, man. God don't like ugly. Mind your business. Let me see what else we got here. Carrie, what's up, girl Carrie? Let me see what this little girl Carrie say. Thank you, Louie. I'm totally calling on my ride home from work. I love my island, and this is absolutely ridiculous. How is the economy of Key West? Hold on, man. This monitor series out here. Hold on one second. Let me see. Let me read it from over here. How is the economy of Key West going to grow and function? I lived off my waitress. Let me see. Waitress and tips working at Half Shell. Shout out to Half Shell. My heart goes out to all my friends in the service industry and to everyone on that beautiful island. Closing 11 is nonsense. These people responsible for this should be ashamed of themselves. How the hell is the island going to grow and function when this continue? Well, just to tell you, Half Shell Raw Bar just wrapped it up, so they shut down tight as an ox. So that's the first thing I'll tell you. So that's all bad news across the board. And if you want to help us, what you could do, Miss Carrie, 305-289-6000, Operation Outvote Heather, and let it be known, let your voice be heard. Commissioner Rice has his phone number, and he's the deciding vote. He could outvote Heather, even though Heather is the mayor for this year. Thank God she's going to be out of there, and we're going to get Michelle Collier next year. You could call and let your voice be heard, and that'll be a plus. So we need 1,000 people to call, so we're trying to get everybody out there. So all love right now. Thank you for your comment. Nothing but love, brother. I just want good solutions to a different world. I got you, Brian Lowe. I'm with you. Michelle Marie Cuts. Michelle cuts hair for a living. 305-289-6000. Trickle down effect. People can't get their hair cut from the service industry, or people who don't have checks coming in because they can't afford it. She told me her business is down, like most of the people I talk to, between 30 and 70%. So all bad news across the board, but mayor ain't losing no check. They still rocking and rolling. So we need this to come to an end. Enough of the foolishness. Let me check out something here on my screen real quick. Let me see what's going on here. So thank y'all for checking in. Let me see. Denise Gates says, Fanning Springs, how's the weather out there, Miss Denise? Carrie, what the fuck, y'all have COVID police? Who's paying for this? Carrie, that is absolutely a great question. So let me give it to you blood raw on what's going on. So the COVID police definition is people who have nothing better to do but to take their little rides downtown on Duval Street. They usually don't go too much downtown, but they go for the specific purpose of taking pictures with people with no masks. They think a bar is over capacity, so they take a picture of that. They don't know anything about capacity. They don't know that it might look like it's 100 people, but it's really 48 because they're not in the business. And long story short, the COVID police add to the problem, not the solution. But they'll still pull up to a Dolphin game with 13,000 people. But they said that we're not doing the right thing down there. Everybody's complying downtown. So that's basically what the COVID police is about. So COVID police, they got some of that nonsense in their heart. Y'all need to get it together. Michelle Marie says, true. Let me. When Mike's story. What it look like, dog? My dog holding it down. 305 Dade County. Listen, hold on 1 second. Let me show you how I get down. All right. $72. What you know about it? What you know about it? What you know about it? Man, I get about 10 of these hats. I don't know if anybody got more hats than I do on my collection. Ruth Ann, what is up, baby girl? Nice seeing you. All love right now. Let me see. Thank you. Ruth Ann said, just left Miami. Everybody was in mass. Homestead restaurants all closed. Again, Homestead is hot. Like 38 special hot. Miami is hot. Dade County is hot. Broward County is hot, and the Palm Beaches are hot. We ice cold. 0 cases yesterday, 1 case here, and we moving along with the COVID. Let me see. Peter says Miami Heat game 4 of the series on. Okay, 305. Boy, I'm on the Heat. I'm glad you told me that. I'm gonna watch that. Thank you, Peter. Let me know where y'all at right now, city or neighborhood, and what the weather look like. Peter said 18-16 Indiana. Okay, long game. Red Tater, what's up, my dog? Hey, Louie, do you know what the status of Bobby and Michelle over at Hogfish? Are they running normal hours? Nobody in Key West or Stock Island or the entire county is running normal hours due to a young lady named Major Heather Carruthers. She has decided that she wants to keep the hours of operation to midnight, even though she said it was because of the lobster week, and extended now with almost 4 weeks out of lobster week, and she's extending this to the beginning of September. So we have to outvote her. So I got an operation called Operation Outvote Heather. If you call 305-289-6000, let your voice be heard with Commissioner David Rice. He has the authority to get us open by voting. We have Michelle Coldiron, that's a positive for us, and Craig Cates. We get David Rice. Mayor Carruthers is cooked like a crawfish. So that's what we need to do, man. We got to start voting. This is the only way to make things happen. Let me see what else we got. We're cold as ice, where it says, praying it stays that way. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me see who else we got. Carmita, Carrie, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Winsome Daily, what's going on? Thank you for tuning into the podcast. Let me see who else we got. Ed Gates, what's up, killer? I see you. LeRae Ferguson, what's going on? Hosumbeto, 305. Hosumbeto, I hate to put you on the spot. Let me put these on for that. I hate to put you on the spot. We had a situation in Wisconsin, a gentleman got shot and people are up in arms. I watched the video. I wish these things wouldn't happen. That's all I'm going to say. I wish these things would not happen. It's unfortunate. And I just hate to see people getting killed. It's just a rough situation. So what's going on? JP Garcia on that football field. JP, Dolphins. I'll show you again. Dolphins. Perfection on the Dolphins. So I guess if the Dolphins playing, I think we need to fire them comp football. I think we're going to be all right, JP. How them boys looking? I got a weather roll call right now, city and neighborhood. How we looking out there? And anybody got a comment? Carrie, very sad here in Milwaukee. Yep. Wisconsin is a serious situation. It's not going to get any better. We was on this last night before any of the main media covered it. And it's unfortunate, man. And also, like I said, I don't condone burning people's property down. I don't think that's the right approach. Matter of fact, I hate to say this, if somebody come burn my stuff down, they're going to have to get dealt with. I just don't want nobody else to be killed or have to deal with this, because it's just sad news across the board. Mario Lott, that's what I need you to do, dog. The gentleman named Coach DR. Can you please, for the record right now, tell me what school you at? When we get back to business, we like to play, y'all. Just friends of the program talking, so we'll get that happening. Tomorrow on the show, we got a gentleman named Fat Giannis. Commissioner, he going to be on Tuesday. It's called The World According to Fats. I can't wait to get out of here and move back to Key West. Okay. Well, it's not good down here in Key West right now due to the shift that we got with them trying to do away with the Conch Republic and start something new out here. So it's all bad news across the board. But main thing I'm interested in is hoping Clayton Lopez gets back in, because he's definitely going to do the right stuff. So if you support Clayton, give me a shout out right here on the live. Do me a favor, hit the notifications button right over here, boop, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel on the Louie C. Rock. Hit the subscribe button right over here, boop. If you want to sponsor the show and reach 1,000, inbox me. We're going to take care of you. And any questions you got right now, let me know. For those of y'all coming in, like I said, where you at right now, what city or neighborhood, and what the weather looking like. So like I said, the lobster season is over as far as the mini lobster season for a couple weeks. We haven't seen any spike in cases whatsoever. Actually, we're very cold as ice. 1 case today, 0, but we still in limited hours. We need to do something about that. And also, let me tell y'all something. For those of y'all that want to go ahead and play around, don't be going out there tonight. It's bad weather out there. You could get hurt. I know you think it's fun and all that. It's all fun and games until somebody get killed doing some dumbass stuff. Stay your ass home and watch Netflix. Can I get a Netflix roll call right now? Anybody watch Netflix? What's good on Netflix? Let me know. Let me see what else we got. That boy Story said, every time Fats is on, it's a great show. Tune in. Fats coming in on Tuesday by popular demand. That man been laying low, but when that man come out the box, woo-wee, it's going to be on and popping. So he'll be on the show tomorrow. Daryl Wild Goose say Bahama. Carrie says, dead to me on Netflix. Okay, thank you, Miss Carrie. Got to get that Netflix going on. Also, like my man Pitbull, hold on, let me get these on. Like my man Pitbull says, they can't, they won't, they ain't never going to stop the party. So go to Where's the Party, Key West on Facebook, and make sure you put all your schedules. If you're a restaurant, if you playing somewhere, or any business, we open that up for everybody, so like that, people could get that information out there. Let me see. Red Tater, thank you, sir, for staying with us. Been thinking a lot about Mark Rossi the last couple of days. My guess is the regrouping to fight again. All love to Mark. Yeah, Mark Rossi did his thing, but he's a politics, man. It's serious business. So what happens is, we already had a negative in the city commission, right? When we have something come up there, that's party oriented, the mayor is not going to be so favorable to that in the city. So a negative state up there. So now what we need to do is concentrate on Clayton Lopez so we get the 4 votes. I got, let me see what else I got coming in here. I got Robert Hope, what's going on? I got OT working overtime. That boy straight in Minnesota. Orion, I need a weather check. How the weather looking up there in Minnesota? Because right here, boy, we got a little overcast, some wind, but so far so good. Anybody got any questions? Let me know what you all got. Okay, and also I want to get Christy. I see you, girl. Thank you for checking in. Do you guys know anybody who has left town because of the pandemic and the great financial crisis we're in Key West, or has shut down a business, or do you know a business that shut down based on what we got going on in Key West? Please put it right here on the comments on the live, so like that people can see how serious it is. We got a new protocol also at Advanced Urgent Care. We ain't playing around. We on operation ahead of the curve. We started to stay 3 feet ahead. We ain't got time to be reading books and manuals and stuff like this while people down. We don't get down like that. Advanced Urgent Care, Key West, Marathon, Key Largo. So let me tell you what the protocol is. I've been shoulder to shoulder with Dr. Burrows for a while now. I feel like I'm certified mini doctor now. As much stuff as I learned. They don't teach us stuff in college, it's real stuff. So what had happened was, if you get sick and you have COVID-19 type symptoms, we put you on ivermectin immediately. We've had like a 99% success rate, and people going right back to their business in 3 days. So that's been all good. Carolyn, what is going on? Louie C. the mayor here checking in. So like I said, ain't no time to be having people die, man. We need to take action. But we cold. So do me a favor. If you do me any type of favor, all I ask is this. For those of y'all coming in new, I'm going to say this one more time. Operation Outvote Heather in the county. 305-289-6000. Call David Rice. Leave him a message or talk to whoever answers the phone and tell them that you want regular operating hours for restaurant and bars. This is an injustice what they're doing for the service industry. Anybody watching on here from the service industry, you need to call that number 305-289-6000 and get all your people. I'm talking about take turns. I want 1,000 phone calls before the next vote. We need to make it happen. Mikey Story said, Dr. Colazzo, you did good, Mikey, but you missed the L. C-O-L-L-A-Z-O. My man Story. And also, what do you guys think about the unfortunate incident with the gentleman getting shot 7 times up there in Wisconsin? All bad news. I feel bad for the whole situation. And now, people out there on the streets disrespecting other people, burning down buildings. You know what I would do if this happened and I wanted to protest? What I would do is I would register people to vote at these protests and try to get thousands of people registered so you can make a change. But I don't believe in burning people's property down. Matter of fact, I believe you need to get dealt with. I understand that you're protesting. Burning other people's property that had nothing to do with what happening is stupidity and is dumb across the board. I don't have no respect for that. And I hate to say this, if you pull up on me and I got a property and my life is in danger, you're trying to burn my property down, and I have to defend it, I'm going to do whatever I need to do by all means necessary. If somebody loses life over it, so be it. This is just what it is. This is my opinion. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm about to get out of here. Get me something to eat. Check in with my mom, Marcella. All love right now. I got the Dolphins. 305, speak about the Dolphins. Y'all think we could pull it off this year? You think we could make some things happen? So if you got any questions, if you want to give a shout out where you at, neighborhood, city, and what the weather look like, this is your chance right now. Louie C. the Mayor podcast. We out here at 6:45 Monday through Friday. Also, there's a lot of things going on with mosquitoes being released. I'm not sure exactly the meats and potatoes. So I think I'm going to have my girl, Jill Crane, explain it to y'all black and white because she's the best one. Fins up. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you, FloridaKeysInjury.com, lawyers for all accidents in the Keys. If you have an accident in a car, moped, or car, or God forbid on the ocean, very simple. FloridaKeysInjury.com, locals taking care of locals, 302 Southern Street. Advanced Urgent Care, Key West Marathon, and Key Largo. We got the new AUC 89, finally affordable health care in the Keys. What a great plan. Nobody should die because they don't have health options. And Paradise, have you found Paradise? 124 Duval Street. Man, this Cuban food, I've been looking at it for a while and trying to find it, but I finally got it. Have you found Paradise? Good Cuban food, been looking for 20 years. So that's basically the meats and potatoes today. Let me see what else I got. Doris Jones, sorry, I didn't mean to be in the shot. Doris Jones, stay safe, you too. All love. So that's basically it. Thank y'all for y'all support. You know I love y'all. Some of y'all ask, why do I have sunglasses at night? Got prescription and the block hate. All good, coming straight out of Stock Island, Florida. Y'all have a good day. Don't start no stuff. It won't be no stuff. And do me a favor. Stay out them streets with this weather, man. Don't get crazy. You know, y'all can turn up a little bit, drink, but do it responsibly. Because I don't need to wake up tomorrow and see a son of a gun died because he was out there turned up. I don't need that. You don't need that. Nobody need that. And last but not least, 305-289-6000. Make sure you do this and call David Rice to make sure our hours are standing. Billy Roberts, boy, that's a straight killer right there. Mary Valdez in the building. Daryl says finish to the playoff this season. 305 Dade County, don't start none, it won't be none. Holla!